I don't remember how you won as Defect. My actual win rate is 69%. Hell yeah! Absolutely Faye-okay. I'm in win rate hell right now. You're in win rate hell right now, boys. Sometimes in life, things got taken from you. Slay the Spire is a game of inches. I'm tired. I can't even work out like how to think which of these options is best here. The problem with taking a rare relic for gold is I want to go this way. I think it's fairly clearly the best path through the act. I'll just get old coin. Let's take 5 hallways then. Gambling chip makes being stuck with strikes in our deck a little bit less bad. Going for your 20-mile run. Have fun, Hermes. I'll be right behind you. The furthest I ever ran in my life was 12 miles. I was actually fairly proud I did that. Wow. When I was in Rome, I did a quarter abroad in Rome. One of the guys I was living with was training for a marathon. And oh, I didn't, okay, well, whatever. Sounds fine. The rest of us, like, basically he was, like, bored out of his fucking mind running extreme lengths multiple times a week. And he would try to rope the rest of us into going with him on training runs. Where, like, we would, you know, not actually be able to keep up, but we'd run with him for a few miles and then give up. And I managed to keep up with him for 6 miles before I, like, was like, okay, you keep going, it's fine, I'll get back on my own. And then I realized it would run in a straight line away from where we started. so God damn it. So I ended up running 12 miles. The second 6 were a lot slower than the first, though. This fight's so bad. I did cross country in high school though, and I was like semi-capable of running like 6.5-minute mile pace for some amount of time in a row. It was like fun? Question mark? I don't know if that's the right word. Do not understand people who enjoy running. Yeah, it's a very strange thing to do to yourself. I don't think this deck can die here. I'm never evoking a Dark Orb though, so there's not much reason to keep Doom and Gloom. The reason I don't think I die here is that I have Ancient Pot. We'll see how true that is shortly. Okay. It's the actual nuts. I was thinking about Defect before I started the stream, and it's really crazy because it is so hard for Defect to deal enough damage for the first half of the game unless you get Electrodynamics or Doom and Gloom, in which case it is incredibly easy and you don't even have to think. Then we just like walk into there and get both of them. Fucking rad. Is this deck ever doing unceasing top things? I already have a reinforced body to mess it up. I don't know. I think that Relic's a pretty safe skip. Okay. Nice. Second reinforced body makes Chemex a really big hit. There's also just charge battery, which makes us a lot more able to win next act if we miss energy. I'm gonna take the charge battery. Is Doom and Gloom good because of the... Wow. Dark Orb, or is the AoE part better? Both, maybe? It does both of those things. They're both good. Just trying to work out if I fight Lagavulin for a card reward and gold. I have good potions for it. Okay, so what was that? Some amount of health for not very much gold. You're back! I think this is a pretty bad moment to start the fight, so let's not. Missed barrage boot potential combo. I don't even have the boot. I can't take every card that would be good if I got the boot when I don't even have the boot yet, because I would just take every card. One damage short. Easy. I should have tried drawing reinforced body on one of the turns where I was getting attacked. That would have been better. Symbiotic virus. I believe we take a cool-headed. I could try to make Caliper's reinforced body into the way I blocked, but I think we just take cool-headed. Like a villain was also one damage short, that's true. Snecko Eye. Do we take Snecko here? I guess it's fine to take Snecko here. Kyre. Kyre. This is a blessed night of Spire right now. The mods were very generous today. Thank you, mods. Appreciate you. I haven't done a ton of damage to it yet. I feel like we have lethal this turn though. $12, 19, plus 66, 75, 85, 91. Just short. I could fire pot. $21, 33, 66. Is Electrodynamics block for enough? Electrodynamics Steam Barrier Defend only takes 2. That's the line. Excuse? Well, there's really a lot to think about this run. What if... Maybe I was meant to buy capacitor instead of it. Possible I was meant to just buy capacitor there. Because actually the way we find this run challenging in any way is if we don't find orb slots from here. Still not very challenging though. Probably still fine. Just don't use the orange pellets. That would be fair. Yes, we can probably win this without orb slots, I agree. We aren't done yet? We are done yet, actually. Actually, we are. I like this fella a lot. So I have 9 focus already. I could just remove a strike. Aggregate's less good with 20 cards in your deck than with more than 20 cards in your deck. Okay. One boot sequence. That seems helpful. We don't have an anchor. We have the chip as well for the fights where we don't need it, which makes it a lot better. I don't actually think I need it in the site. Wonder if I did that around the wrong way. Yeah, it's fine. Sufficient efficient plus one of the biggest upgrades in the game. Depends. These are pretty good. I think I'm okay. Jerusalem links the 5 months. Eddie, thanks for 3 months. Bottled electrodynamics, only for the fights where you need it. I've unlocked a new type of bottle where you get to tell the game whether you actually want something bottled or not. And if you do, you get it in your hand, but if you don't, you don't. It's just a little bit better. The problem is when I chill, it doesn't actually make any orbs because everything's dead. Your turn. We almost had Caliper's value against Lagavulin. If I'd taken it, I would have had to use potions, though. This is the first, like, real-time Caliper's has gone off, I guess. My experiences aren't universal. Ain't that the truth? It is crazy how different life can be. Different people. Although, at least in video games, the rules are the same for me and other people. Los videojuegos. They're not so bad. Oh. I mean, I guess I'll take that one. Sure. No energy. It's okay. Defect has all sorts of cards that give energy. I already have the charge battery that I took over Reinforced Body forever ago, and the fission. Just trying to work out which of these I want. I believe it's Tiny House or Sacred Bark. Sacred Bark then. I have enough gold for another shop-only relic. Get the runic capacitor as well. Sort of need this actually. I think just another cool-headed. Channel 2 dark for each orb slot? It actually does that? That's funny. There's like an extra fire pot in it. I don't think I've ever had one of these with Sacred Bark before. Oh, that's probably better than Block Potion, actually. I have made a block. Your Wrathworthing's the 4 months. This deck doesn't need to go for the eyes, does it? I cannot imagine caring that enemies aren't weakened. No. I guess it's a 0-cost attack for orange pellets. But can it blend? That's the question we really need to be asking ourselves. This vision is just so obscene. Hey, it's Becca. I'll allow it. Is Storm really good? It's probably like passable. I have 1, 2, 3 attacks left in my deck. Maybe I should be removing Defends. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna remove a Defend. Equilibrium would almost be good here, would it? Would it? You think I can full block next turn? Seems possible. Panacea is basically trash once you have pallets. Mostly, yeah. Not a ton of reasons to care about it. Defect stonks going to the moon right now. Did I do it right? Did I meme correctly? I haven't been keeping up very well. What's on the moon? Like, what do you get when you arrive? There are rabbits on the moon? That doesn't surprise me. Rabbits are like everywhere. Oh my god. GameStop stonks are on the moon? I suppose so. So how much agency do you have over your defect runs? Did I say I had a lot once? I think most of the defect runs I've lost recently have been my fault. I think I've lost a lot of defect runs I was meant to win lately. Hey, Roboki. I have 17 focus. Like, without Echo Form or Consume. Just that's how much I have. Just written on the cards. Go this way and get another store toward the end. Stores can have capacitors in them. Seems okay. I'll recall in case I get a capacitor to upgrade. Uh-oh. Turn 2 was better than turn 1. Doesn't really feel like self-repair does anything with Blood Vial. Two Master of Strategies and an Apotheosis. Oh, Hilly, thanks very much for the continuation of your gifted sub from Willowdew. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to work out if Apotheosis is good here. I sort of don't think it is. It's like a novelty, but it doesn't really feel like it's worth paying 2 energy for. I don't think Panache is very good either. Just skip. Loop is fine. Loop is just fine. Could take this. The problem is my potions are already pretty good. I think I'll just stay with my current potions. Focus better than 10 decks. Yes. Although, is there a diminishing returns thing going on there? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Probably the opposite. Probably the opposite. Don't worry, as soon as I draw exactly Zap, I will be back to killing you, Reptimancer. There it is. Oh. Didn't even have to pay for it. I still don't think it's better than Duplication Pot, though. Duplication Pot's only 5 focus. It's not 10 focus. Ew. Nine focus, not as good with no orbs. Okay, we're good now. I feel like this is a good, like, intro deck to Slay the Spire. They should give you this deck for your first Defect run every time. This is what the character can do. Sort of thing. Let's do not block the loss of block from calipers now. How long is my break going to be after? I'm not sure I'm going to take a break. think we're doing okay now. Feels like we're doing okay now. We got 1 block from calipers 1 turn and then 60 the next turn. This is called scaling. This is the concept referred to by the term scaling. What's up here? Time for 1 more Orb of Frost, I think. Just in case. The amount of things that make this deck what it is great. Pyramid, pellets, right number of powers, skills, attacks, all the focus, and all that for 3 energy. We only sort of have 3 energy. We have a bottled fission, which makes quite a lot of energy. Yes, Rebelier, thanks for gifting a sub to Lord Addy. Appreciate it. This one would also be cool-headed, maybe. Don't forget about Omamori and Dreamcatcher. Who could? Who could forget about those? 4 orb slots? Wait, that's a lot of orb slots. That's fine, I'll take a damage. Don't think we take a damage anymore. Hi, Master of Strategy. Do you think Master of Strategy is also Russell Crowe? Only if it was the Master and Commander of Strategy. Fair. A point to Twitch chat. Horncleat's pretty good here. I already made this joke in this challenge, I'm not gonna make it again. It was funny though, wasn't it? I'm just gonna wait until next turn, I think. Well, let's do this. And this. That's fine. And now wait until next turn. One skill. One other skill. Any powers? No. Feels like there are a lot of powers in the deck now. A bit weird. That's fine. I'll just take damage. I'm not actually in danger. GG, friend. I sure have one lightning orb with which to kill this. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I should be looping the lightning orb. There you go. That's probably better. What a nail biter. The heart does get pretty powerful here. Pressing E to E against the heart is a little bit brave. Oh, it's only 8 times 15. I thought we'd get to see much higher than that. Too bad. There was a 20 times 15 at the end? Nice. Beyond perfect. Speedster.